Between Bend and Redmond off Highway 97 is the Redmond Rod Gun Club, an outdoor shooting range where safety has to be #1.
Folks, I think historically have spent a lot of time out on public lands, and those public lands now are well occupied in some cases, and they're not that safe a place to shoot.
Right.
And so, this property is a real asset to the area because we provide that, not only a lot of the disciplines, but we're family friendly. We focus on safety, and yeah, we're having fun, but we're not having fun unless we're being safe.
The nonprofit always has range officers on duty, ready to keep the area safe and give thorough instructions to first-timers or just those who need it.
Pretty much all guns have a rear sight and a front sight. And what the sights are going to do is to help you to line the firearm up to your target.
Okay.
What you typically want to do is, you can see on the rear sight, it's kind of a half triangle or a square shape. What I want to do is I want to take that front dot and I want to put it in the center of that triangle shape. It's shaped like that, and I want that dot to be right there in the center of that half triangle or square.
Right.
Okay. Now, once you're able to line up your sights, that's where you're going to slowly put your finger on the trigger, and you're going to slowly press the trigger until the gun fires.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how that works. Now, before we get into that, I'm now going to show you how to hold your gun. Since you're left-handed,
yes,
you're going to make it a little bit more challenging for me.
I apologize. That wouldn't be the first time someone told me that.
I'm sure we can work through it. Okay, so I'm going to have you come over this side just because I want you, since you are left-handed.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is take your left hand, and I want you to grab a hold of that firearm, and I want the web of that hand to go up as high as it's going to go up to the firearm.
Okay.
I want you to take your trigger finger, and I want you to hold it onto the frame of the gun, which is right here. And just making sure that it's not on the slide. Okay?
Gotcha.
Now, you should have 3 fingers on that front panel of the gun. All right, now I want you to take the 4 fingers of your right hand, and I want you to cover up the 3 fingers on your shooting hand, and then both of your thumbs are going to be pointed towards downrange. So look at my thumbs there. You can see how they both are facing forward. All right, now I want you to hold that gun up in front of your hand just like that. I want you to take your right hand, and I want you to grab the top of that slide. I'm going to show you with my firearm. It's still empty. You're going to grab it like this. You're going to pull it all the way back and let it go. And let it go. Good, now your gun's loaded. That means if you pull the trigger right now, that the gun would fire. Check your stance. When you are ready and you got your sights lined up, go ahead and press your finger on that trigger and slowly press the trigger until the gun fires.
Okay. Can I go again?
Yep.
All right. No matter how much experience you have, this range and its instructors will make you feel more comfortable and confident with a firearm. Look at that. Look what I did. Much better than these areas. Just look here. Just that one. This is all that matters. There's more than a rifle and pistol range on this 230-acre piece of land. You'll also find a trap range.
So all your focus is going to be on the target. 100% on the target.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the end of your barrel where you're shooting. When you're shooting the pistols and rifles and everything else before, you're probably looking at the end of the barrel or the sight.
Okay.
Okay, we don't do that on shotgun. The only thing we look at is the target itself.
Pull. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Pull. Ooh.
So watch it. Just watch it with your eyes and just bring that barrel right up to it and shoot it.
Okay. You make it sound so easy. Easier said than done. Pull. 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 Woo!
Go, girl.
Yay! Okay. Sweet. Woo!
I knew it.
Yay! Finally! Okay, I can go home satisfied now. Great.
Much better.
Thank you.
Good.
That was
Yeah,
that
getting
was
your
helpful.
cheek really aligned. on top of the comb and your eye down there, perfect.
Right.
Makes all the difference.
Sweet. Thank you.
That's what it takes to be successful at shotgun, consistency like that.
A place for safety and a place for skill building. That's what you'll find when you get outside at the Redmond Rod Gun Club.